Right, so for that one, first of all, I'm going to think about an expression for R, which is, I'm going to go with V equals I R. Okay, the reason that I'm going to choose this one is because I can remember that V can be written in another way because of the equation E equals VQ, and therefore V equals E over Q. I know that another unit for volts, V, is the best unit ever, joules per coulomb. Okay, so what I can now do is I can rearrange this. So I can say that R equals V over I, and then I can convert these into some different units. So if R equals V over I, then in terms of units, that means that ohms is equal to, I is going to be joules per coulomb, so actually joules over coulombs, and that will be over I. Again, I need something that involves seconds here really, and something that involves coulombs, and hopefully I do have an equation that involves that, which is quit, QIT. So I equals Q over T, or in terms of units, that will be coulombs per second, or coulombs over seconds, like that. Okay, so I'll write that up here, can be written as coulombs per second. And then what I get basically is something where I've got joules over coulombs divided by coulombs over seconds. So I'll flip those two around, and then I'll get that ohms equals joules seconds, and then it'll be over coulombs squared. Or I can write it, instead of writing it like that, I can write it like this, coulombs to the -2. Okay. That is a difficult question, but actually what you need to think when you're doing something like that is, okay, what are the units that it wants in the final answer? And then think about equations that you know that involve those units in electricity. Okay.